All right. Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off by saying, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Haloyim, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who dwell in this truth and have been teaching me this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the Akim and the Aqua that's listening in. Yahweh Ratazah, Lord willing that this lesson is edifying. It's the brother Shawab Amawan back at you with another lesson. And the title of this lesson is going to be called The Rod of Correction. And it's going to be a quick little video. Basically what I wanted to say is that, parents, don't be afraid to basically whoop your kids' asses. Whoop your kids' asses, you understand? Because in this society that we live in today, that's pretty much what a lot of us is missing. A lot of us is missing us whooping our kids' asses for the shit that they be doing. Ever since E came with his bullshit laws and, now you can't touch your kids or because they call the police on you and you end up in jail and all that shit, that's why he took that shit away, because he knows that that's a way of keeping your kids in check. All right. And, I remember when I was a kid, shit, all the ass whoopings I used to get, and I never hated my parents for that. That's what made me the man I am today, being, knowing, on top of that comes from the Most High, comes from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, but, that's also what made me to, be firm and know right from wrong. When you don't get your ass whooped, you just gonna continue to do wrong, man. And you're not learning nothing. You think everything that you're doing is all right, and it's not. When we used to get our ass whooped, we would stop doing what we were doing. Anybody that got their ass whooped growing up, man, they know damn well when they got that ass whooped, they wouldn't do that shit twice. They'll think about that ass whooping the last time, And some of us called it worse than others, but at the end of the day, you're not wrong for that. All right? That's scriptural. Tells you to beat your kids' asses, And like I said, some of us got it, overboard shit, because I remember me getting shit, man. My father used to whoop our ass on a whole nother level. I've been stripped down right in front of my friends and got my ass whooped in front of people, literally, welts, all that shit, But it is what it is, But in this society, that's what we definitely missing in these days. We missing ass whoopings, man. These younger crowds, these younger kids, they need straight ass whoopings to stay in check. These, teenagers need ass whoopings. Nice old fashioned ass whooping, man. So they know what the fuck they doing wrong, man. They got no respect nowadays. And when you ain't got no respect, you ain't got no respect for yourself. And that's why our people are lost. And, the younger crowd is gone, They don't even have respect for them damn selves no more. Because ain't nobody there to put that ass whooping on them. And it also comes from lack of, proper parenting, kids growing up without their fathers, because Esau got them caught in the system and shit like that. But, once again, it's something that should be done more often, My daughter right now is fucking 11 years old, and she getting to that age. She at that age where, I never touched my daughter. And it was probably more because all the ass whoopers that I got, I ain't never want to touch my daughter. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny because I've been telling her lately she be getting a little stupid, and I'll be ready to clock her ass. But she listens. She be on point. She know when I get nasty with my mouth and I get all hyped up. She knows what time it is. But like I said, man, this is something that we definitely missing in this time. A straight good old fashioned ass whooping. Let me play this video real quick that I had. And I'm going to hit these couple scripts I got. Slovakia.
Don't move or I hit you with two. Chuck that shit up. Chuck it up, little nigga. Oh, shit. This nigga got hard. This nigga. Got hard, nigga? You got hard, cuz? Go ahead and tell us. Alright. Don't fuck with him, Pete. Yeah, he got hard, man. Let him go. I ain't gonna hit him. Nah, I ain't gonna sock you, little nigga, cause you got hard. I can respect that. Ain't no punk ass mark like the rest of your homeboys. Let him go, Pete. But I ain't gonna whoop your ass. Don't move or I hit you with two. Right. Chuck that shit up. Chuck it up, little nigga.
I'm going to bring out these couple scriptures right here that it tells you. It tells you Proverbs 22 and 15. And it says, foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, but the rod of correction shall drive it far from him. And that's right. Because see, when we young, we all do stupid shit, We all out of line when we young, all right? But in order for you to keep them away from all that stupid shit and doing further stupid shit, all right? Further unrighteousness, all right? You gotta, you can't be afraid to whoop his ass. That rod of correction, all right? Which, let's go to that. Proverbs 22 and 15, which I already had us right. All right, Proverbs 22 and 15. Let's go to rod of correction. All right, rod, Shabbat. Shavat.
Strong's H 7626. Shevet.
Shavat.
And second entry, Shevet.
And it says rod, staff, branch, offshoot, club. Okay? Go down a little bit. Strong's definitions, it says a stick for punishing. All right, and even an extra old-fashioned ass whoop won't be, go out there and get that stick. Go get that switch. I'm about to whoop your ass with. Me growing up, it was the belt. The belt, the backhand, the metal part of the belt. A couple broomsticks over the head. But like it says right here, a stick for punishing, man. All right? And it's telling you basically it's all right. Foolishness, 22 and 15, foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, and the rod of correction shall drive it far from him. See what correction says. Of discipline. See? Chastening. Correction. All right? And that's why we need to whoop our kids' asses more, man. But obviously we're in a society where, Esau, you know, they come with that law. Oh, you touch a kid, you could lose them. You know, you go to jail for that shit. You know, that's why he put that on our people, man. Because our people quick to whoop one of our kids' asses. You know? But this is why you use the rod of correction, man. To discipline your kids. To teach them right from wrong so they don't do that shit over and over again. But ever since E has put that law on them, on our parents, all right, that we can't touch our kids, that's when our kids started losing hella respect, man. Because they think they could get away with everything. And you got kids that'll use that shit against you. Oh, I'll call the police if you touch me. Shit. Boy. These motherfuckers is crazy. If I even thought about saying some shit like that back in the day, that was a double ass whooping. You know? That shit's crazy. You go down, it says properly chastisement, reproof, warning, or instruction. All right? And that's something our kids don't like. They don't like instructions. They don't like authority. You know? Esau has taught them to disobey authority, man. So see what else they got here. Let's go back to my page. All right. Go to Proverbs 13 and 24, and it says, he that spareth his rod hateth his son, but he that loveth him chasteneth him betimes. All right. So by you not, whooping your kids' asses, it's almost as if you hate it. All right. You got no love for them. That's true love when you whoop your kids' asses, man. All right. That goes back to open rebuke is better than secret love, man. So by you sparing the rod, man, it's like having secret love for him. You mad as hell with your kid. You don't want to whoop his ass. You just gonna let him slide with it. You know what I'm saying? What's he gonna learn? Not a damn thing. Gonna always have in the back of his head or her head, oh, daddy ain't gonna do nothing, I could get away with it. And it says, he that spareth his rod hateth his son, but he that loveth him chasteneth him betimes. So that true love is him that gonna whoop your ass. The father that's gonna whoop his kid's ass, man, because he wants him to what? Do better. All right? Let's go to Proverbs 19 and 18. And it says, chasten thy son while there is hope, and let not thy soul spare for his crying. All right? So, while there's hope to get your kid to do the right thing, all right? You better chasten them. You know what I'm saying? Chastise them. It's that simple. All right? Let not thy soul spare for his crying. So what if he cry? He'd be all right. All right? I remember when I was a kid, I used to get my ass whooped. Shit, I would cry, and then and half hour later, it'd be over. I'd be playing with my toys all over again. So, ain't nothing gonna happen off of it. You're gonna learn your lesson. Okay? Let's go to Proverbs 23 and 13. And it says, withhold not correction from the child, For if thou beatest him with the rod, he shall not die. Yeah, he not gonna die, man. By you whooping his ass. Obviously, you're not gonna kill your kid, you know. Although some people fucked up in their head, you know, they go overboard, might be drugged up or some shit, you know. But, you know, then that's a problem. But for the most part, a true father, you know, he ain't gonna kill his kid. All right, he just gonna what? Scare him. Put that fear in his heart, you know, correct him. Because you're supposed to obey your children supposed to obey their parents, man. And that's big facts. You gotta respect your elders, as they always say. You know? So by you putting your hands on your kid, it ain't the end of the world for him, man. He ain't gonna die. He'll be alright. Like I say, he'll be back to playing. He'll be back to doing the same old bullshit. You know? So there's nothing wrong with us beating our kids, man. Alright? And like I said earlier, that's in the beginning that like I said, that's something that we need to do more right now. Because our children are fucking out of line, man. Way out of line. And as we continue in Esau society, man, Esau make it easier for our children to fuck up, to do wrong, to go astray from the word, to go astray from righteousness. All right? So whenever you parents feel like you gotta whoop your kid's ass because you had enough of that shit, hey, man, jump on that. All right? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Don't feel bad. Because that's another thing our people do. We'll feel bad after that. Oh, I should have never hit him too hard. Or I should never did. Fuck that. He deserved it at the moment. It's that simple. I remember when I was a kid, I used to get my ass whooping. My parents ain't feel bad, man. They did what they had to do. All right? Got many ass whoopings, man. I can't even fucking count. You know, sometimes we'll get our ass whooped for no damn reason. Because I think they got too. They were so used to whooping our ass and always being out of line that shit became a routine for their ass. You know? Oh, 7 o'clock. Let me go whoop this nigga's ass. But nah, let me stop. But that ass, man. Our people lack respect. Our children lack respect in these days, man. And that's what they really missing in these days is a true fucking ass whooping, man. Straight ass whooping. That's why kids is, you know, soft and kids growing up effeminate, you know, growing up mama's boys, you know, because there's no father figure in the picture to whoop that ass, to put you in line when you going off, man. And like I said earlier, it's also because, you know, Esau does that. Esau separates us. Got our men in jail and, you know, got our men strung up on drugs, not home. You know? Our men is also, you know, out in the world doing shit they ain't supposed to be doing. Other than, you know, taking care of their family and their home. You know? Making Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai first. See, when you have order with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, okay? When you're doing what you're supposed to, all right, keeping your law, statutes, and commandments, now you have order in your home. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai gives you order in your home. All right? But if you're not in order with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, then your whole house is going to be out of order, man. Your whole household is going to be out of order. That's when your kids start tripping, start wilding. All right? And these days it is hard too because the way Esau portrays this world to be, that it's easy for our children to fall into temptation and do wrong shit. But once again, when you have Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai on your side, he give you order in your home, man. And when your kids and your wife know what's the order, all right, and understand that you are the man of the house, because that's what a man is, man. A man is the is the damn, I forgot what it was. Can't spit it out right now. Oh, he's the master of the home, master of the house. Okay? The water Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. He's the master of the house. And when your kids and your wife realize that and you have order in your home, it's that much easier for you to control everything in your home, man, and everybody be in line properly. All right? So don't be afraid to whoop your kids' asses, man. So with that being said, like I said, it was going to be a little short video. You know, hopefully you brothers and sisters was edified. And with that being said, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Haloyim Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well in this truth. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect, the Akwath and the Akim that was listening in. Yahweh Ratazah, Lord willing, that the lesson was edifying. To the next one, Shalom.